Okay, I saw this video today of a creator in Vancouver. That's what it says on here. And I was just like, you have no idea. I couldn't believe the audacity of this woman. So she's complaining about a professional photographer. Well, I don't even know if it's a professional photographer. She's complaining about a wedding fail and how this photographer didn't do a good job at her wedding. And in this part of the video, she's complaining that it's a great picture, except for this man's shoulder. And I never thought that I'd ever see a real bridezilla, someone who knows nothing about photography, who is critiquing every single one of her pictures at her wedding. And I literally thought, and I actually wrote this in the comments, I thought she probably paid $500 for this photographer when she was looking for like an $8,000 job. Because literally, the one of the other pictures, the people in the bridal party had like shadows on their faces and stuff, and she's like, oh, well, they could have done this for the picture. And I was just like, lady, that would require two photographers or someone with a setup with a reflector to do that, not just one photographer. Like, it's like they're crazy. They're like expecting the pictures to be perfect. And then one of the people in the comments was like, why don't you take the raw files from your pictures and give them to another photographer to edit? I was like, oh my God. Like, that just shows you these people have no idea how photography works. You can't just take the pictures. You don't own your pictures. The photographer, the person who took the pictures, owns the pictures. And if they're a professional photographer, they've already copywritten your pictures. So they're not yours. You probably get a license to have those pictures, or they give you a thing with like the pictures on it. Like a memory drive or like an album with your pictures, but you don't own those pictures. Oh my gosh. And one thing she should be worried about now is having this video on TikTok, because I don't know if she put that person's name in there. I don't think she says their name, but they will sue you for damaging their reputation, insinuating that they're a bad photographer. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're setting yourself up to be sued. So, I don't know. You've already made all these pictures public by putting them on social media. Like, literally, you can Google this. People do this all the time, and they don't realize the danger that they're putting themselves in, like the financial danger that they're putting themselves in. So, my advice is you can't redo this, but you can certainly crop that picture if you don't like his shoulder. You can brighten up the pictures in Photoshop or Lightroom or something like that. If you don't like the tone, because like one of the tones of the pictures she didn't like because it was too gray or blue. And so it's just like crazy. You live in 2025. Like, you have to remember that people can ruin your entire life by going on social media like this. Just like you can ruin that photographer's entire business. They can ruin your life by suing you for every penny that you own for doing that to them. So, I don't know. What do you think?